In this clip, we're going to be looking at how to multiply with 3-digit numbers. Here are some calculations. We have 735 multiplied by 635. We always start from the right hand side. We're going to multiply this number by each number on the top. So 5 times 5 is 25. We always put down the units and carry the tens. So we've got 5 and we're going to carry 2. 5 times 3 is 15. Add 2 is 17. We're going to put the units down and carry the tens. 5 times 7 is 35. Add 1 is 36. Instead of doing 30 multiplied by 5, we're going to put the 0 here and do 3 times 5, which is 15. We put the 5 down and carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Add 1 is 10. So we're going to put the 0 down and carry the 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Add 1 is 22. Instead of doing 600 multiplied by 5, we're going to put 2 zeros down and do 6 times 5, which is 30. We put the 0 down and carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18. Add 3 is 21. We're going to put the 1 down and carry the 2. 6 times 7 is 42. Add 2 is 44. To get the answer, we're going to add these three numbers together. 5 add 0 is 5. 7 add 5 add 0 is 12. We put the 2 down, carry the 1. 6 add 1 is 7. Add 0 is 7. 3 add 2 is 5. Add 1 is 6. 2 add 4 is 6. And 0 add 4 is 4. So the answer is 466,725. The next calculation is 735 multiplied by 752. We've aligned the hundreds, tens, and the units. Remember, we always start from the right hand side. We're going to multiply this number by each number on the top. So 2 times 5 is 10. We put the 0 down and carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Add 1 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Now, instead of doing 50 multiplied by 5, we're going to put the 0 here and do 5 times 5, which is 25. We put the 5 down, carry the 2. 5 times 3 is 15. Add 2 is 17. We put the 7 down, carry the 1. 5 times 7 is 35. Add 1 is 36. Now, instead of doing 700 multiplied by 5, we're going to put the 2 zeros down and do 7 times 5, which is 35. We put the 5 down and carry the 3. 7 times 3, which is 21. Add 3 is 24. We're going to put the 4 down and carry the 2. 7 times 7 is 49. Add 2 is 51. And now we're going to add these three numbers together to get the answer. We've got 0. 7 add 5 is 12. Put the 2 down and carry the 1. 7 add 4 is 11. Add 1 is 12. add 5 is 17. We put the 7 down, carry the 1. 6 add 4 is 10, add 1 is 11, add 1 is 12. Put the 2 down, carry the 1. 3 add 1 is 4, add 1 is 5. And 0 add 5 is 5. So the answer is 552,720. The next calculation is 7,363 multiplied by 836. We're going to start from the right hand side and we're going to multiply each of the bottom numbers by each number on the top. 6 times 3 is 18. We put the 8 down, carry the 1. 6 times 6 is 36, add 1 is 37. So we put the 7 down and carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18, add 3 is 21. We put the 1 down and carry the 2. 6 times 7 is 42, add 2 is 44. Now, instead of doing 30 multiplied by 3, we're going to put the 0 down and do 3 times 3, which is 9. 3 times 6, which is 18. We put the 8 down and carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Add 1 is 10. We put the 0 down and carry the 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Add 1 is 22. Instead of doing 800 multiplied by 3, we're going to put 2 zeros and do 8 times 3, which is 24. We put the 4 down, carry the 2. 8 times 6 is 48. Add 2 is 50. Put the 0 down and carry the 5. 8 times 3 is 24. Add 5 is 29. We put the 9 down and carry the 2. 8 times 7 is 56. Add 2 is 58. Now we can add these three numbers to get the answer. 8 add 0 is 8. 7 add 9 is 16. You put the 6 down, carry the 1. 8 add 1 is 9, add 1 is 10, add 4 is 14. We put the 4 down and carry the 1. 4 add 1 add 0 is 5. 9 add 2 is 11, add 4 is 15. Put the 5 down, carry the 1. 8 add 2 is 10, add 1 is 11. Put the 1 down and carry 1. 5 add 1 is 6. So the answer is 6,155,468. The next calculation is 1,232 multiplied by 412. So remember, we need to align the hundreds, tens, and the units. So we're going to start from the right hand side. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. And 2 times 1 is 2. Instead of doing 10 times 2, we're going to put the 0 here and do 1 times 2, which is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. Instead of doing 400 multiplied by 2, we're going to put 2 zeros here and do 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times 3, which is 12. We're going to put the 2 down, carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8. Add 1 is 9. 4 multiplied by 1 is 4. Now we're going to add these numbers together to get our answer. 4 add 0 is 4. 6 add 2 add 0 is 8. 4 add 3 add 8 is 15. Put the 5 down, carry the 1. 2 add 2 add 2 add 1 is 7. 1 plus 9 is 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. 4 add 1 is 5. So the answer is 507,584. Here are some practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go at them, and when you're ready for the answers, press play. The first calculation is 8,152 multiplied by 242. Remember to align the numbers correctly. If you don't, you're going to get the wrong answer. We've aligned the hundreds, tens, and the units. Always start from the right hand side. We're going to do 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 times 5, which is 10. We put the 0 down, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, add 1 is 3. 2 times 8 is 16. Instead of doing 40 multiplied by 2, we're going to put the 0 here and do 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. We put the 0 down, carry the 2. 4 times 1 is 4. Add 2 is 6. 4 times 8 is 32. Instead of doing 200 multiplied by 2, we're going to put the 2 zeros here and do 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 times 5 is 10. We're going to put the 0 down and carry the 1. Remember, we always put the units down and carry the tens. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 1 is 3. 2 times 8 is 16. To get our answer, we're going to add these three numbers together. 4 add 0 is 4. 8 add 0 is 8. 4 add 0 add 3 is 7. 6 add 6 add 0 is 12. We put the 2 down, carry the 1. 1 add 1 add 2 add 3 is 7. 3 add 6 is 9. And 0 add 1 is 1. So the answer is 1,972,784. The next calculation is 1,426 multiplied by 835. 5 times 6 is 30. We put the 0 down, carry the 3. 5 times 2 is 10. Add 3 is 13. Put the 3 down, carry the 1. 5 times 4 is 20. Add 1 is 21. Put the 1 down, carry the 2. 5 times 1 is 5. Add 2 is 7. Instead of doing 30 multiplied by 6, we're going to put the 0 here and make our calculation easy. 3 times 6 is 18. Put the 8 down, carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Add 1 is 7. 3 times 4 is 12. We put the 2 down, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Add 1 is 4. Instead of doing 800 multiplied by 6, we're going to put the 2 zeros here and do 8 times 6, which is 48. Put the 8 down, carry the 4. 8 times 2 is 16. Add 4 is 20. We put the 0 down and carry the 2. 8 times 4 is 32. Add 2 is 34. We're going to put the 4 down and carry the 3. 8 times 1 is 8. Add 3 is 11. To get our answer, we're going to add these three numbers together. 0 add 0 is 0. 3 add 8 is 11. Put the 1 down and carry the 1. 1 add 1 add 7 add 8 is 17. We put the 7 down, carry the 1. 7 add 1 is 8. Add 2 is 10. We put the 0 down, carry the 1. 4 add 4 is 8. Add 1 is 9. 0 add 1 is 1. 0 add 1 is 1. So the answer is 1,190,710. The next calculation is 9,253 multiplied by 721. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 9 is 9. Instead of doing 20 multiplied by 3, we're going to put the 0 here and do 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Add 1 is 5. 2 times 9 is 18. Instead of doing 700 multiplied by 3, we're going to put the 2 zeros here and do 7 times 3, which is 21. We put the 1 down, carry the 2. 7 times 5 is 35. Add 2 is 37. So we put the 7 down, carry the 3. 7 times 2 is 14. Add 3 is 17. We put the 7 down, carry the 1. 7 times 9 is 63. Add 1 is 64. To get our answer, we're going to add these three numbers together. 3 add 0 is 3. 5 add 6 add 0 is 11. We put the 1 down, carry the 1. 2 add 1 is 3. Add 1 is 4. 9 add 5 add 7 is 21. Put the 1 down, carry the 2. 8 add 2 is 10. Add 7 is 17. Put the 7 down, carry the 1. 4 add 1 is 5. Add 1 is 6. 6 add 0 is 6. So the answer is 6,671,413. The last calculation is 3,241 multiplied by 222. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6. We're going to put the 0 here and do 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6. Now we're going to put 2 zeros for the hundreds and do 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6. And now we're going to add these numbers together. 2 add 0 is 2, 8 add 2 is 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. 8 add 4 is 12, add 1 is 13, add 2 is 15. We put the 5 down, carry the 1. 6 add 1 is 7, add 4 is 11, add 8 is 19. Put the 9 down, carry the 1. 6 add 4, add 1 is 11. Put the 1 down and carry the 1. 6 add 1 is 7. So the answer is 719,502.